What's happening, La Familia? We back in this thing with another one, man. As we got that man, little top, NBA Youngboy. And on the cool, man, it been a lot transpiring, man, throughout the day. As we all know, man, Top been making headlines a lot lately with his, immensely powerful statement. Stop the violence. Or should I say, his hashtag, stop the violence. And it's been gaining so much traction, man. Like, that's all you see, especially from the 4K trade community. It's bled over into, the bleeding community, the TBG community, and it's just, it's becoming crazy viral. But even with the supporters, man, you still got the opposite side. You still got the opposing side who feel as though this is, spit in the face. They feel like this is a sign of weakness. And we're going to get into all that. But first, NBA Youngboy, man, announces that on his radio show, he will be having no other than young NBA up-and-coming superstar in Morant. And I think that's huge, man. Morant is one of my personal favorite players, especially when he's not crying for fouls. I don't care what y'all say. Ja be crying for fouls, man. He do it way too much. It's like he doesn't understand, man. When you drive to the hole with that much furiosity, man, you're going to get fouled. The refs ain't gonna catch it all. That's why they got calls and rules like the LeBron foul rules, where, they couldn't give him fouls on every play because of how big, how strong, and how aggressive he is attacking the hole. But we ain't gonna get into all that. I just want y'all to know that's huge for me, man. I love Morant, man. Definitely a young superstar. So that's huge for his radio show. YB can get whoever, honestly. But first and foremost, though, man, we got that man BBG Block, man. As he speaks on the situation as well with the Stop the Violence, it says, at the end of the day, I'm off Taylor Street. If it don't benefit or affect my block, F it. 100. Mind your own, live long. Law of the land. So as y'all can see, man, he's been in support of this, man. But what he's saying to everybody else is, why are y'all so distasteful about it? If it doesn't affect y'all, what is the problem? Let this man do what he want to do. Let these men do what they want to do. Let them promote positivity. It's not going to affect no one in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Only the prideful men. But of course, like I said, you got the other side. And one of those on the other side, man, is Hot Boy CJ and the Vultures. They all feel like, they ain't getting down with that. They gonna stay with their own move. Vultures is really their own people. They rock with the 4K trades. They kind of part of the movement, but they are their own people. As they take a jab at the bleeders and say, don't bleed out for thinking you can F with the Vultures. I mean, what I think they said right here is, don't come playing with us thinking that we cool, because ain't nothing cool over here. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Let me say that for all extra out people. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, and let's go ahead and move on. And next up, man, we got that man PYungin, man, the Black Youngin. As he puts out a very cryptic message towards YB. It says, my dog, a female body part, if he ever stops swerving. Hashtag Mr. Big COS. And honestly, man, I thought it was a direct message at YB. His comment section was kind of torn between the two, but at the very end of the day, it's majority 4K trade fans. So a lot of them are going to say, this is just a general message, something that PY will put out anytime. But you know who he's going at. A lot of other people, man, just said, man, this is straight up message towards YB. And we've been covering this for days, man. And I hate to see, camps start to have friction internally, man. These young men have friction internally, especially over stuff that is so easily avoidable, so small that all it takes is a conversation for men to really squash this issue. Most issues, all it takes is a conversation. And that lack of conversation, that void of conversation turns into something bigger. You feel me? Boy, when we are young, we sure are dumb, man. We look at material as maturity instead of how you utilize your mind and your voice to control the situation versus using your hands or what dropping a bag can do. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. But I just feel like, this is a misunderstanding. They just need to sit down as men and YB explain to him what the benefits are, the reason as to why. PY has to be man enough to say, you know what? I'm gonna let that go for the greater good. You can look past something and not even fully let it go. You can still hold it inside like, you know what? Hey man, I'm still not feeling that. I'm not messing with y'all. I'll stay on my side, y'all stay over there. But as far as like somebody physically drawing blood from one another, that shouldn't be happening. All the internet throwing zingers. I ain't never used that word before. Hey, but y'all know what I mean. All the internet throwing zingers and putting the feds in y'all business. All them extras, man, is uncalled for. But the Never Broke Again page, man, also shared this post from PYungin. And as we all know, YB's not the only one on the Never Broke Again page. He also commented on there and said PY with the fire emojis. Now, if it was YB on there, that also shows another gesture that proves his maturity to me, because that shows that he understands that his partners do not fully understand what's going on yet, but they will. You feel me? PY also put up this video riding past somebody's house and says this.
Boy, I'm about to hit all this shit, boy.
Across the video, man, it said 10:15 as he was rolling past that house, and then he posted this next pic that says 11:15 driving off. Now, what he meant by that, man, we don't know whose house that is. I ain't gonna pretend to act like I know what it is, man. Whose house it is. I think the street said Dallas or something, man, but I don't know whose house it is, man. So I don't know who that message is being sent at. But if you did do some hot stuff at that house, bruh, and you posted it on Instagram, bruh, what's wrong with you? Hey, that's all I'm gonna say on that subject. But another man, a part of YB's camp, that people feel as though is not with the Stop the Violence whole movement that's going on towards their former opposition, is none other than NBA Ben 10. And that's mostly due in part to a video that he put up with captions under it. But in the video, he says something about how he feels like Kentrell and others in the camp aren't really with him right now. You know what I'm saying? Check out this.
Full of pain, I'm full of betrayal. Feel like they left me by myself. Feel like they left me for the hang. Full of pain, I'm full of betrayal. Feel like they left me by myself. Feel like they left me for the hang. Full of pain, I'm full of betrayal. Feel like they left me by myself. Feel like they left me for the hang. Pull out killers by itself. Trying to get baptized, hope with help, but they won't see me on the shelf. They won't see me dead and gone, but they won't see me with no wealth. Father God, why they pray on me? Won't see me with no bro. Won't see me slumped over full of bullet holes in the car without no help. I'm full of ice, no crystal milk. I'm too cold, the sun can't melt. I went broke, don't need no hand though. I got it by myself. Steady rapping, steady jagging, trying to make it to the industry. Nigga want me dead, but I ain't hiding. I stay up in the streets. You know Prissy stand for me. Too many heads ain't compare to me. I'm full of drugs, I'm full of pills. It's hard for me to get some sleep. I'm full of pain, I'm full of betrayal. Feel like they left me by myself. Feel like they left me for the hang. Pull out killers by himself. Trying to get baptized.
Y'all heard what he said, man. And he also put this under a caption as well. I went to my cousin's grave for Christmas. Hashtag full of pain. Hashtag should I drop the tape? You know what I'm saying? And these captions, man. Oh, and this one, my bad. Hold on. My brother say he gonna be the one that had to bury me. I say I'm the one gonna be fighting for an appeal. Yeah, man, these captions, man, they got people believing that Ben 10 isn't truly with the whole movement. I'm sure he feels some type of way about it, but I think what Ben 10 is experiencing most is like just, being stuck on house arrest, being stuck in Baton Rouge, and not being able to be out there moving around with the gang, And I think that YB and 3-3 and all them, man, is keeping money away from Ben 10 right now because they don't want him to do anything stupid because he's hurting. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to keep him away from himself. You know, that man out there in Baton Rouge daily. He always dropping his location. And look, he just did it today. Hold on, check this out.
Hey, grandma. Been up 2 days. Stop playing.
So I just think it's a situation, man, where YB and 3-3 and everybody else, you know, who pretty much running things, man, they all feel like they're going to keep money away from Ben 10 as a collective to stop him from crashing out. Because Ben 10 is extremely hurt. You know, just give him enough to sustain life. Look, we'll pay for this, we'll pay for that. What you need, bro? We got you. You good. But as far as giving you a full bag, nah, because you're going to do something stupid. Like I told y'all before, man, I always feel for Ben, man. I feel like Ben got a good heart. Just lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Ben, man, for the Zoe Gang hat. You know, they're my peoples, man, and he rocking that, man. Y'all know y'all can get yours, man. Go hit up CEO ZGE on Instagram, man. You can go ahead and get yours, or go over there to the Zoe Gang Entertainment channel and go check out, you know, my boy Scabo and everybody else, man, all the rest of their music, man. Tell me what you think about it, you know? Hey, when I tell y'all, stand-up guys all the way through and through, man, hey, I'm telling y'all, hey, foot stamped in the soil all the way, pure, on the cool. But yeah, man, shout out to that man for that. But like I said, man, you know, they just trying to protect him. I don't think Ben 10 is going against the grain, you feel me? Y'all let me know how y'all feel, though. But let's go ahead and move on. And next up, man, we got that man Soulja Boy. As, you know, Bricc Baby, JT, the bigger figure. They responded to what Soulja Boy put out the other day, sending a message at NBA Youngboy that was highly disrespectful. Check this out.
Gon' die. We not painting our nails. We standing on business. I'm one of the last straight rappers in the game. Everybody, DJ T, what up? T, what up? K-Line, what up? Cozy, what up? I'm one of the last straight rappers in the game. We promoting beef. We promoting violence. We not painting our fingernails. Talking about, y'all could be brainwashed if y'all want to. I'm a headshot. The fuck you talking about? Talking about ARPs, Dracos, 5.7s, Glocks, hollow tips, switches. I'm talking about. I'm promoting the violence. If you don't like it, talking about y'all too soft. It's perk 5.
Y'all know, man, I rock with Big Draco, man, but I couldn't rock with that move, man, at all. Like, I couldn't get behind that one at all. There wasn't no reason for that. You know what I'm saying? This man trying to promote something positive. What you trying to bring the negativity for? What you want that to keep circulating for? There's real people out here dying. And not only people, kids. But like I said, man, that man Bricc Baby responded in favor of NBA Youngboy.
Hey, check it out. In order to be self-defense and get self-defense, you gotta tell them what the happened in that case and why you was defending yourself. You get what I'm saying? Unless they decide self-defense off the camera, my boy, you volunteering too much information. So Soulja Boy, you keep popping about standing on business and all that. I be hating going back and forth with lame ass, but I'm just peeping. It's like, hey man, I'm 6'0", you ain't did nothing, man. The was on your. You got the busted. We don't know the real story, but I know you got self-defense and that man went to jail, man. That's a snitch if I ever heard of one. So pump your brakes a little bit, bro. You ain't stood on business since 08, 09. Whenever they ran in your house, stand on that business, man. No, just run your money up and stay out the way. Don't be mad because it's pushing non-violent. When that was out here active, wasn't talking about that with them.
Then Fig says, RIP, little dude. Stand on that. You asked for it. Don't worry. With like the blinking eye. Let it be known, you know, something come your way. You know, karma come. You asking for violence. When you ask for violence, it will come. Whatever you put out there in the universe, it will come back to you. Like I tell y'all time and time again. But, you know, what I will say, you know, to Bricc Baby, man, is I respect the fact that, you know, he stood up for YB and honestly admitted the fact that YB was out here giving people the blues, allegedly. Let me say that, you know, that's shocking. That, you know, we know they on opposing side. And he's still giving credit to YB. But, you know, as far as YB, man, I would say, bro, don't even pay attention to these clowns, man. You got to understand, man, when you do something positive, all of the clowns are going to come out of the circus where the clowns belong, in the circus. So when you acknowledge them, you make them credible. You make them relevant. You make their points valid. Don't even pay attention like you always do. Soulja just playing internet games with this, man. He trying to get some clout. You know, he getting ready to try to drop another record, man. So he trying to get a buzz. Yo, hashtag stop the violence is shutting the internet down. It's the biggest thing on the internet right now outside of the Young Thug case. So, I mean, you know, he gonna attack the biggest thing going. He ain't gonna attack Young Thug. Young Thug's from Atlanta. I mean, then again, maybe he will at some point, but I mean, you know, right now, man, what he trying to do, man, is just get some clout. That's it, bro. Don't even pay this no attention. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this stuff.